Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. My name is Oha Cade. I'm the composer for the symphonic metal project Valcata, and today we are reacting to Epic the Musical, The Vengeance Saga. This is the final stretch of the story. It's been an epic journey and I'm really excited to conclude this tale. If you would like early access to my reaction to the final saga, the Ithaca Saga, there's a link in the description to that on my Patreon. And if you've missed my reactions to all of the previous sagas, you can check out my Epic the Musical reaction playlist also down below. Let's start with the first song. This is Not Sorry for Loving You. I think I recognize this motif already.
Someone arrived today. They said they're taking you away, that you're not mine to save. And soon I won't get to see your face, so I came by to say you're unlike anyone I have ever known, 'cause you're all I've ever known. And if I pushed you, or if I came on too strong, or if I ambushed you, for that I'll say I was wrong. And if you hate me, then I am sorry, my love's too much for you. But I'm not sorry for loving you. 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 Calypso. Let me speak.
We have some background vocals here. I was told that the background vocals are diegetic unless they're constructed by gods. And I believe Calypso is a type of god, right? So that makes sense with her.
I'm not sorry for loving you. Calypso. Let me speak. I spent my whole life here. Was cast away when I was young, alone for 100 years. I had no friends but the sky and sun. So when you washed ashore, I thought for sure that you were my dream come true. I thought I knew. So if I pushed you, or if I came on too strong, or if I ambushed you, for that I'll say I was wrong. And if you hate me, then I am sorry, my love's too much for you. But I'm not sorry for loving you. 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 I'm not sorry, I'm angry and tired.
I'm really enjoying this one. This is a beautiful song and I love her vocal performance. It's a really cute sentiment, cute lyrics. I got some mixed information from you guys about her. Some of you seems to imply that she was almost an abusive type of presence that was really holding him hostage and malicious and not letting him leave. But others explain that she really is benevolent and means well. She's just a little bit caught up. And this song seems to confirm the latter interpretation, unless it's intended to be satirical or ironic, but judging from the overall tone of the piece, I don't really think that's the case. So it seems like my initial impression of her was correct, that she really is just a hopeless romantic. Maybe she came on too strong, but also we could go easy on her a little bit. This song does incorporate the calypso rhythm, boom, boom, ksh, boom, boom, ksh, which is a rhythm that I find to be a little bit overused for my own personal taste in the musical, and I pointed that out in the last saga. But I also recognize that using this rhythm so much in so many different songs does create a sort of cohesion, and it's possible that it was intentionally chosen since it's called the Calypso rhythm and it's so prevalent in this particular song. Maybe not a coincidence exactly. Now we're entering the bridge.
I'm angry and tired and restless and sad. I'm stuck in the moments I swore that we had. I wish you would chase me or try to embrace me for once. I wish you would lie and say I love you. You do? But not in the way that you want me to. I hate that I fell in love with you. Hate that I fell in love with you. Why did I fall in love with you? Why did I fall in love with you? What do I
for a Girl. Lovely song, and I'm glad that this song featured some new melodies and wasn't entirely reliant on pre-existing motifs. The voice actress performed this song to perfection, and I also thought the background harmonies were extremely beautiful. Let me know if they were diegetic or not. I believe not, since she is a demigod type character, right? Next song is Dangerous.
600 men, 600 deaths under my command, 'cause I had one goal in mind. No fleet, no band, only this raft that I made by hand. How will I reach my homeland?
Full speed ahead
All you
motif.
have to do is not open this bag.
Hermes?
Hello, old friend.
So you're the one who talked to Calypso. Why are you here?
You're being given a final option. Consider this your one last chance to make it back home and abandon caution. Wash it away like the blood your hands have known. I know if you dance with fate, then I know you'll enhance your state.
If your plan's so great, then why'd you wait to say it?
Well, it's a little bit dangerous, my friend. You need a mindset change for this. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You wanna get home, put it all on the line and put your whole brain in it. Remember every trick in your domain for this. You gotta treat it like it is the main event. You wanna get home,
Groovy.
put it all on the line, be dangerous.
Alright, I'm in. What do I do?
First up, uncharted waters. When lost, look towards the sky. Follow the North Star, no matter how far you think you're going. You keep on rolling. When strangers look around the aisle, when danger greets you with a smile, fight your way through. Do what you must do, but no matter what, keep moving. It's gonna be dangerous, my friend. You need a mindset change for this. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You wanna get home, put it all on the line and put your whole bread in it. Remember every trick in your domain for this. You gotta treat it like it's the main event. You wanna get home, put it all on the line, be dangerous.
Hermes returns, bit of a mischievous character. The previous song that we experienced with him was also more groovy and electronically focused like this. Someone told me that his instrument is the harp, but I don't hear much harp in this song. I hear electronics. That's the connection that I see in his music. Yeah, so I like the stylistic musical switch up here. It's kind of a synthwave influence. So I like that we're getting even more experimentation with the genres. I thought at this point in the musical that kind of genre playfulness was over, because in the last saga I was hearing so many reused motifs and reused rhythms that I was like, okay, I think we're getting more story focused now rather than musically focused. But I'm glad to say that there are still some really interesting musical moments popping up in the later part of the musical. Story-wise, I'm not sure if this particular song is so important to have. All it really seems to be about is Hermes telling him that the journey home is going to be dangerous. Seems pretty obvious, or maybe there's something else that will be revealed in this song. But I guess the main point is that this path that Odysseus is about to go down is because of Hermes' direction, and maybe that's the point, rather than the danger itself. Let's see.
You wanna get home, put it all on the line, be dangerous. And lastly, the win back. We went through so much to get this. Keep this bag closed if you wanna get home, sir.
You won't get another time to try.
The raging storm inside won't let you get closer.
Melody from Keep Your Enemies Closer.
It's meant to stop you by design.
'Cause no mortal can pass Poseidon's storm. Open this bag and you'll never make it home. You'll never make it home.
Don't you know that danger is my friend, my
He's got to keep the bag closed if he wants to get home. Okay, but surely he must open it at some point. It must be good for something, right?
Bag closed if you wanna get home, sir.
You won't get another time to try.
The raging storm inside won't let you get closer.
It was meant to stop you by design.
'Cause no mortal can pass Poseidon's storm. Open this bag and you'll never make it home.
he needs it to pass Poseidon's storm. Okay.
Don't you know that danger is my friend? My whole life I've trained for this. I cannot tell you how much I have paid for this. I have to get home, put it all on the line. I'm gonna use ruthlessness, every trick, every skill put to use for this. I plan to put an end to all the foolishness. I have to get home, put it all on the line, or be dangerous. Hermes. Thank you.
I do hear harp
Don't
now.
thank me, friend. I'm not the one who fought for you.
Then who?
Good luck.
It was our girl, Athena. Fair enough. Keep the bag close and use it at the right time. That's the main point from that song. Next song is Charybdis. I know I butchered that. I'll try to pick up on the pronunciation as the song goes on.
You must be who Hermes mentioned. A monster here to block my way. I'd like to hurry up and end this. So if you don't have much to say, then oh, bring it on. I'm not dying here, I'm still fighting here. I'm holding on till I see it through, till I've beaten you. I already know your tactics. When you swallow, you attack with whirlpools that attract prey. But I see a disadvantage, cause I don't even have to kill you. I just have to avoid you. See if you don't spit it out soon, all that water will destroy you. Oh, bring it on till you're out of breath, till there's nothing left. I'm holding on till I'm in the clear, till I'm out of here. Oh.
Seems like he's in a battle with some kind of leviathan. I'm just gonna Google Charybdis real quick. Charybdis, mythological character. Yeah, okay, it's a super scary looking sort of bobbit worm type thing. Okay, so Hermes was warning him not to use the windbag for this particular encounter because he's gonna need it for Poseidon's storm. Again, happy to say that this is another unique sounding song. The rhythm is interesting. It's a mixture between I think a 3/4 and a 7/8 time signature. It's like alternating between the two. Gives it a really interesting flow. It's dramatic, catchy, great performance by Jorge vocally, and beautiful animatic as always too.
There, I see it. The island I've been searching for. Home.
Ah, he overcame it already, or is this maybe a daydream of some sort?
I've reached it. My wife and son are past these shores. Holding on, I am almost there. My love, don't be scared. Hold on, I am on my way. I'll be there today.
This passage is so gorgeous. I think it's pretty much the same melody as previously in the song, but the instrumentation is so much more delicate, while earlier in the song the instrumentation was a lot harder and aggressive, fitting with what was going on.
I'm holding on.
Right, yeah, it's the same melody, but alternative instrumentation. Love that.
My wife and son are past these shores. Holding on, I am almost there. My love, don't be scared.
But he was hurt.
I am on my way. I'll be there today. Penelope.
And Telemachus? No, not yet.
No!
Uh-oh. Poseidon's coming to ruin the vibe. I like that one a lot. That was a beautiful song. We're back in business musically. If you saw my reaction to the Wisdom Saga, musically I wasn't super crazy about it, but this saga is much better in my opinion, song-wise. Now we have Get in the Water. Another new artist for the animatic, I believe.
There you are, coward. I've been waiting for this moment, for the perfect time to strike. When you're home so close and you've reached your coast, that's when our paths collide.
And what is his problem? Just leave him alone, will ya?
I've got a reputation, I've got a name to uphold, so I can't go letting you walk, or else the world forgets I'm cold. Now get in the water, get in the water.
Ooh.
Or I'll raise the tide so high, all of Ithaca will die. Get in the water. Wait. Get in the water. Stop this, please. I'll make tidal waves.
I've noticed that for pivotal moments like this, Jorge really dives into the sound design and the subtleties of the builds. Like this beautiful, subtle male choir here.
Get in the water. Wait. Get in the water. Stop this, please.
Really subtle, but it has that effect on you, like really kind of emotional, tense, dramatic. And I love the electronic textures too.
Wait. Get in the water.
No. Really cool. Enjoying this a lot. And this is a great moment in the story. I hope you don't mind when I pause these songs to discuss them musically. As a composer, that's what I'm really interested in, is how the music is composed. I'm totally here for the story too, of course, but it just really brings me joy to really dive deep into such meticulously crafted songs such as these.
Wait. Get in the water. Stop this, please. I'll make tidal waves so profound, both your wife and your son will drown. No! Get in the water! Get in the water!
Ooh, the harmonies.
Don't mistake my threat for bluff. You have lived more than enough. Get in the water. Get in the water. I'll take your son and gouge his eyes. That is unless you choose to die. Get in the water. Aren't you tired, Poseidon? It's been 10 years. How long will this go?
Exactly.
We're both hurting from losses, so why not leave this here and just go home?
Exactly.
I can't. Maybe you
A nice bit of brass in the background too. That is Poseidon's instrument, I believe. Gives a lovely flavor to the song, regardless of the consistency with using each character's instruments. Really fits.
could learn to forgive. No. Ruthlessness is mercy upon.
Getting chills.
Die!
Windbag? No windbag?
Look at all we've lost and all we've learned.
Stay in your heart.
he's dead? Interesting illustration there. That's either Poseidon, a new interpretation of Poseidon, or a spoiler if Odysseus transforms into some kind of sea god himself to fight against Poseidon. That song was amazing. The composition of it was next level. There was sort of a semi-callback to the song No Longer You, sung by the Prophet around here. It's the extended orchestral chords. Dun, and then the silence. Dun, and then the silence. You'll hear that used at the end of No Longer You also. So I think that's a beautiful touch. But let's move on to the next song, the last one of the Vengeance Saga 600 Strike. At this point I'm wondering, where is the vengeance? I have a feeling it's going to be in the next song. Yep. We got the guitar riff going. He's using the windbag. Whoa, this animatic is moving really fast. I gotta start from the beginning to really pay attention to what's going on here. The windbag. Grabs it, sure. So he's out of the water now. Okay, so he reflected the trident back at him with the windbag. Got it.
I don't think you seem to get it. I can't afford to die, 'cause I will get back to my son. And I will get back to my wife!
Get hype.
For every comrade, every one of my friends, almost all of whom were slaughtered by your hand. 600 strike!
You idiot. Can't you see? You sealed your fate just to beat me. You released my storm when you opened that bag. Blocked your one way home. Now you'll never get back.
You're going to call off that storm.
Or what? You can't kill me.
Exactly.
Wait. Wait! Ah!
How does it feel to be helpless? How does it feel to know pain? I watched my friends die in horror, crying as they were all slain. I heard their final moments, calling their captain in vain. Look what you turned me into. Look what we've become.
Enough!
All of the pain that I've been through. Haven't I suffered enough? You didn't stop when I begged you. Told me to close my heart. You said the world was dark. Didn't you say that ruthlessness is mercy upon our...
All right! Please. After everything you've done, how will you sleep at night?
Next to my wife.
That's right. So yeah, I was going to discuss that song musically, but really I think it all speaks for itself. The drama was next level, the voice acting was fierce, full of passion. Really got to hand it to the animatic artist for this one too. They really captured the moment extremely well. So I guess the only way Poseidon can be hurt is by his own trident. Good thinking there by Odysseus, and he showed him what for.
I can't afford to die, 'cause I will get back to my son, and I will get back to my wife!
I particularly enjoyed that scream. Very visceral, brutal. And this high note here, which may be the highest belted note by Odysseus in the whole work.
600 strike!
That was clean as heck. Amazing stuff. What a satisfying little bit of vengeance that was. I certainly got what I was looking for. We're going to move on to the final saga now, the Ithaca Saga. My patrons get early access to that. Link is in the description. Otherwise, let me know your thoughts on this saga and of my analysis. Again, my name is Oha Cade. I'm the composer for the symphonic metal project Valcata. You can check out our music in the description. Be sure to check out my Epic the Musical reaction playlist down below too if you missed all of my previous reactions to this musical. And there's also a link to my full reaction database spreadsheet if you're curious about all of the other music I've covered on the channel. Otherwise, please like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Thanks so much and take care.